New at noon, imagine being a football player. Imagine stepping onto the turf to the roar of fans, scoring a touchdown, or sacking the quarterback. Now imagine all of that gone because of an EF3 tornado. Well, that's what happened to the Amory Panthers, but the team has found a new home to play this season. The Panthers will actually play the Saltillo Tigers at Tupelo's Renaissance Field, and you now have an opportunity to show your support for them. Now joining us live to tell us all about this is Jack Reed, the owner of Reed's Department Store. And how are you doing this afternoon, Jack?
Hey, good afternoon, Tanya. We're doing well. We're doing well. Thank you. Hope you are.
We are doing great. So tell us about how you all are helping not only the Amory Panthers have a great time here in the All-America City, but also the Saltillo Tigers.
Absolutely. Well, this is, and it's certainly not just Reed's. There are 9 businesses in Tupelo that have come together to respond to the tornado disaster at Amory and what to do about their football season. You know, football is such a community builder in a town, and the Tupelo High School, the city of Tupelo, have worked it out for Amory, as you said, to play 3 of their what would have been their home games here in Tupelo. And so 9 businesses in Tupelo, including Reed's, have gotten together to help finance that, to pay for the security, to pay for the team's meals, pregame meals, to all the things that go into hosting a game. And I just want to give these other businesses credit too, but Barnes Crossing Hyundai, Cadence Bank, CDF Create, Eat With Us Group, Mall Barnes Crossing, Renaissance Bank, Room to Room Furniture, and Reed's. So together, we've all pitched in to make this something, make some lemonade out of the lemons of that tornado. And so we're excited that tomorrow night, it's going to be on Thursday night because that frees the Tupelo field for Friday night. But this Thursday, as you said, Amory and Saltillo are going to be in Tupelo, for example, of what I'm calling not the Tupelo spirit, but the Northeast Mississippi spirit, to be able to host those 2 communities here. And may the best team win the game. But as far as Amory fans go, they'll be on the home side. They'll get to treat this just like a home game. And Reed's was they had asked us what would we print a special Reed's T-shirt for them for these 3 games to wear, and we said sure, if that's what would be helpful to y'all, we'd be glad to do that. So we do that. Room to Room Furniture has also had a special promotion to help finance that, and Create and United Way still have a fund at the Create website if people want to contribute to it. There's still a lot of work to be done down in Amory and Monroe County, and this is just one step toward that recovery.
Now, when it comes to actually donations, what is it that you think that community needs the most?
They need help with the infrastructure to be a quality of place so that the people can come back and have a quality of life that they were used to in Amory. And so that's what these funds are going to, is helping them rebuild not just the school system, but also the streets, just everything, the neighborhoods that make a place that make people want to come back to and rebuild rather than move off. So they've got a long way to go, but the spirit is great down there. And this is one example of us in Tupelo. I remember after the Tupelo tornado in 2014, my personal family had 3 houses that were smacked pretty good, and the next morning people just showed up, strangers I'd never met before, with chainsaws. And one family that had a family restaurant just closed their restaurant for the day. They showed up just to work, and you know, you don't forget things like that. And so I think the people of Amory, they need that same sort of help from us strangers in Northeast Mississippi to pitch in. And this is just a way we can pitch in. The mayors of Amory and Saltillo and Tupelo are going to meet at midfield for the coin toss. I guess Todd Jordan is going to toss it. They didn't ask former mayors to show up, so I guess I'll be the seat of the stands. But just another example of us, you know, all coming together. We're all God's children, Tanya, and this is a way for us to show our support.
All right then, Jack. Well, thank you so much for joining us on WTVA 9 News at noon.
Thank you for having me.
Still to come on WTVA.